It is thought that there are over 300,000 wild black bears in the United States. These groups of black bears can be found near the major mountain ranges, with heavy populations in Alaska and the Smoky Mountains. While they may seem cute and cuddly to some, the truth is, black bears can be extremely violent and dangerous. Here are 7 fatal black bear attacks in the U.S. Number 1. John Richardson, age 31, 1971, Rocky Mountain National Park, Colorado. On July 25, 1971, John Richardson, age 31, and several of his friends, including his fiancée, headed north of Grand Lake and west of the national park to camp on private property. Richardson and his fiancée Linda had planned on getting married in a ceremony near where they camped, but that night their lives would change forever. The young couple was sleeping in their tent when a 300-pound black bear attacked. Linda was immediately mauled and bitten, while John was dragged out of the tent by the bear. The couple's friends were awoken by the couple's screams for help. They came to their defense, eventually shooing off the bear with a frying pan. Unfortunately, John Richardson had been fatally bitten on his neck and died later that night. The next day, a professional hunter tracked and killed the black bear responsible. Scientists at Colorado State determined the bear was healthy and not rabid. Richardson's death was the first fatal black bear attack in Colorado in modern times. Number 2. Adelia Trujillo, age 93, 2001, Mora, New Mexico. On August 18, 2001, a 250-pound 4-year-old male black bear broke a glass pane and entered Adelia's home. The bear in question then found Adelia in the kitchen, where it mauled her to death. The bear was later shot and killed a half a mile away from the house. Investigators found no specific reason why the bear broke into Adelia's house in particular. There was no food cooking, and she kept the house free from trash. Adelia became the first New Mexican killed by a bear in over a century of record keeping. Number 3. Lana Hollingsworth, age 61, 2011, Pinetop Lakeside, Arizona. On July 25, 2011, Lana was walking her dog at a local country club. She was attacked by a 250-pound black bear. She was attacked 3 separate times that day near a trash dumpster that the bear had been searching through. After the first attack, neighbors and witnesses tried to scare the bear off by yelling and honking their horns. They did successfully get the bear to scramble up a tree, but the bear quickly came back and mauled Lana 2 more times before leaving. The black bear was tracked and killed that day, but Lana was in a fight for her life. She was airlifted to the local hospital with critical injuries, mostly to her head and upper body. Over the next 4 weeks, Lana went through 11 surgeries to try to repair her broken body, but she eventually died from a brain hemorrhage potentially caused by bacteria from the bear's claws or saliva. At the time, Lana was the first person to die from a bear attack in Arizona in at least 20 years. Number 4. Stephen Jackson, age 66, 2023, Groom Creek, Arizona. On June 16, 2023, Stephen was killed by a black bear in what police claimed to be a highly unusual attack. Stephen had been building a cabin in a remote forested area of Groom Creek when he decided to take a rest in a chair outside of his campsite as dawn broke. That's when the black bear attacked. During the attack, Stephen was dragged 75 yards while being actively consumed by the bear. Nearby witnesses heard screams and tried to scare the bear away, but were unsuccessful. Eventually, one neighbor shot the bear with a rifle, but it was too late for Stephen, who had already died from his injuries. The reason why this attack was considered unusual is because it did not involve any sort of fight over trash or food. It appears as if the bear was actively hunting Stephen, which is known to be very unusual and rare. Number 5. Lainey Malavolta, age 39, 2021, Durango, Colorado. On April 30th, 2021, Laney was walking her dogs when she was attacked and killed in a forest near Trimble. Those who responded to a reported body being found confirmed it as Laney and noted that the body had evidence of partial consumption by the attacking bear. Investigators believed that a mother bear and her 2 cubs attacked Laney that day, and because of this, they were all euthanized out of caution. Number 6. Patrick Cooper, age 16, 2017, Indian, Alaska. On June 18, 2017, Patrick Cooper was running in the junior division of an Alaskan trail race. Cooper was seen descending the final route when he suddenly veered off course and was attacked and killed by a 250-pound black bear. Just before the attack, Patrick had called his brother to say that he was being followed by a black bear. Runners who had already finished the race jumped into action, hoping to find Patrick alive. Searchers first heard the rumblings of a nearby bear, and that's when they spotted Patrick's body near the bear. A park ranger shot the bear in the face to get him to run away from the body. That's when they confirmed that it was Patrick who had been attacked and killed by the bear. And finally, number 7 on our list, Barbara Paschke, age 85, 2015, Kalispell, Montana. On September 27, 2015, Barbara Paschke was at her lake house when a black bear somehow broke into the house and attacked Barbara. While there was no evidence of a bear breaking in, there was evidence that a bear exited through one of the lake house's windows. Barbara would die from her injuries a few days later on October 1st. Authorities would then learn that Barbara had been known to feed the local bears for years before her death. She had been cited multiple times for feeding the bears, including only a few years earlier in 2012. It is illegal to feed bears, and for good reason. They can become used to the steady supply of food, which can lead to aggressive behavior and fatal attacks. Authorities never found the bear that attacked Barbara, but did find 2 bears who were relatives. They were subsequently put down.